Imagine pulling up to a racetrack. The air smells like burnt rubber, hot brakes, fuel, and then you hear it. Not music, not noise. A deep, aggressive, mechanical growl. Something raw, something alive. And as it gets closer, the ground almost starts to vibrate. This isn't just another race car. This is the Mercedes-AMG GT3 EVO, a machine that looks like it belongs on a poster, but was never built for comfort, never built for the road, and definitely not built for you. Because under that long, aggressive hood sits something most people will never truly understand. A race-bred V8 engine, engineered not for speed alone, but for survival. See, in the world of supercars, horsepower is everything. 600, 700, even 1000 horsepower. That's what gets attention. That's what gets clicks. But in the world of GT3 racing, that kind of power means nothing if your engine can't last. Because here, it's not about a 10-second pull. It's about running flat out for 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours straight. No breaks, no mercy. And that's exactly where this engine becomes something different. Because while other engines are built to impress, this one is built to endure. Now here's where things get even more interesting. The engine inside this beast is based on something you might actually recognize. The same 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 found in AMG road cars. But don't let that fool you. Because what AMG did to this engine completely changes its personality. They stripped away everything unnecessary. They reinforced everything that matters. And then, they tuned it not for maximum power, but for maximum reliability under extreme stress. We're talking about an engine that runs at full throttle, lap after lap, hour after hour, with temperatures pushing the limits, and components under constant pressure. And yet, it keeps going. No hesitation. No failure. Just pure, mechanical consistency. Now technically, this engine could produce way more power. Over 600 horsepower easily. But in GT3 racing, there's a system called balance of performance. And this system makes sure no car has an unfair advantage. So AMG had to detune the engine, reduce boost, limit airflow, cap the power, bringing it down to around 500 horsepower. Now you might think, wait, only 500? But that's where most people get it wrong. Because this isn't about peak numbers. This is about usable power, all the time. Smooth delivery, instant response, zero weakness. And when you're pushing through corners at insane speeds, that kind of control matters way more than raw horsepower. The engine sits deep inside the chassis, pushed back toward the center. Not for looks, but for balance, weight distribution, stability at high speed. Every detail has a purpose. And then there's the dry sump system. This is something you won't find in most regular cars. Instead of oil sitting in a pan, it's constantly pumped and controlled, ensuring the engine never loses lubrication, even under extreme cornering forces. Because at this level, even a split second without oil means game over. The cooling system? Way beyond anything you'd expect. Multiple radiators, airflow channels, everything designed to keep temperatures under control, even when the engine is being pushed to its absolute limit. Lap after lap, hour after hour, and then comes the sound. Because this isn't just about performance, it's about feeling. A deep, thunderous V8 roar, mixed with the sharp whistle of turbos, echoing across the track. It doesn't just pass by you, it hits you. You feel it in your chest. And inside the cockpit, there's nothing luxury about it. No soft leather, no distractions, just a stripped-down environment, a roll cage, a steering wheel packed with controls, and a driver fully focused. Because one mistake, at this level, is all it takes. And out there on the track, this engine goes head-to-head with Ferrari, Porsche, BMW, some of the best performance machines in the world. And the crazy part? It holds its ground, not by being the flashiest, not by being the most powerful, but by being one of the most reliable, most consistent, most perfectly engineered race engines ever built. Because in endurance racing, speed gets you noticed, but reliability wins races. So the next time someone tells you, Mercedes is all about luxury, comfort, smooth rides, remember this. Behind that calm, premium image is a machine, capable of running at full throttle for 24 hours straight, taking insane punishment, and still coming back for more. This isn't just a car. This isn't just a V8. Backhand index pointing right, this is a race-bred engine built for war. And once you understand that, you'll never look at AMG the same way again.